Hi guys, it's Thursday morning, it's really early, it's only like 5:30 and my children are downstairs with their daddy having biscuit and milk because they got up really early. They're starting to get really overexcited now and there's so much going on. Today they've got their nativities, you've got the 4-year-olds one which I'm going to at 1:30, then my 10-year-old girl's singing in the church and my husband's quickly going to that. And then there's one in the evening that my husband's going to. I'm going to look after the other children at home, and then when that's all finished I'm going to go Christmas shopping and do what I didn't do on Sunday. I've got loads of baking and prep to do still for the holidays. I've got chocolate lollipops to finish and I've got stuffing loaves to make, so I've got loads to preoccupy myself. The good news is I'm feeling a bit more upbeat this week. I'm on day 5 of my cycle and it's very light now, so yeah, I think as from today it'll be tailoring off. It means that I can start trying on day 6, which is tomorrow. I want to try and do it every other day if I can. The reason being, I spoke to my midwife and she said if I try this cycle, she'll be there to deliver the baby and the baby would be due, give or take, a week either end, about the 16th of September. So it's not good for the gender calendar, the Chinese gender calendar, but then my first 2 children spot on the gender calendar and my last one was spot on the gender calendar, but my boys, according to it, should have been girls. So that theory goes a bit out the window, but then we know that because it is just an ancient piece of paper that was found in a tomb. It's not been proven it's right. And if it was right, it does make me think, why is there big news when Chinese people desperately want boys and they abort girls? If that was true, the gender calendar, wouldn't they be using that? And what about the people over 45 who can't go by a gender calendar? What do? They can still gender sway. So I might put the gender calendar on hold. I've still got my rose quartz under my pillow and my pink baby clothes in my drawer underneath the bed. I'm wearing my rose quartz that I've not taken off, although I lost it last night and then I found it in my tights. So yeah, so I've got my rose quartz. I've got the Himalayan salt lamps because we go to a full moon on the 23rd of December. Now I've put in the calculator for my ovulation. I've put myself on a 29-day cycle because it's been a bit sporadic last time and the time before. I'm thinking because of stress and the breastfeeding, giving up that, I think that's what's made my periods a bit like different. So I've put in 29-day cycle and that takes me to December the 18th to the 23rd being my most fertile window. Well, the 23rd is a full moon, so I'd want to stop realistically the 21st, I reckon, for that side of things, and also the shuttles. If day 14, day 15 is going to be the 23rd, I really want to stop baby dancing on the 21st. I'll definitely get back to you on that, whether it be the 21st or 22nd. But yeah, I think that's going to be my plan of action. Keep the diet going with the dairy, the calcium, the magnesium. I'm not doing too well on the kale side of things and the greens, but I'm definitely eating lots of salad, lots of seed bars, lots of citrus and lots of dark fruit. I'm still eating. I've not ate potatoes or bananas or tomatoes. I'm eating more vegetarian and vegan than I am meat, so that's all good. I'm drinking loads of peppermint tea, trying to keep the caffeine down to literally 1 drink every other day with caffeine. So it's all decaf and peppermint tea, so that's all good. So yeah, everything is in place apart from the gender calendar. I've got my tarot cards today, which I'm really excited about. I've literally been waiting for the appointment for ages. Now, if you remember, she saw me in September when I thought I might be pregnant, and she said, you could be, it might be that I can't see it, but I can see strongly on here a baby's definitely going to happen, definitely have a fire sign, and she could see it possibly happening end of November because there was an announcement December. So I'm thinking maybe I'm getting pregnant in December and I will get pregnant this cycle. I don't know. I will update this video and join it on to another bit when I'm on my way to my tarots, or at least coming out of them. We've got a really busy day, so I won't be able to do much, but it's just an update to say it's just to say day 5 of my cycle, very light. Definitely thinking of trying this coming cycle because I can't try end of January. I can't try the next cycle after this because it means my midwife will not be here to deliver the baby because it'll fall dead on when she's away. And she's away for like 2.5 weeks and I can't risk not having her. So then it puts me back to March, and then March is again a boy on a gender calendar, so it puts me back to this predicament anyway. So why put it on hold for another 2 months and have a December baby, well, end of November, December baby, when I can hopefully, fingers crossed, God willing, have a September baby. So yeah, I think all systems go for getting AF out the way, staying on the diets, doing the shuttles 100%, and giving it another go. So we will be doing the position of the baby dance the couple of days before ovulation, stopping, sticking to my diet, the rose quartz, the Himalayan salt lamps, and I just hope I do it all. But I'm getting excited now and I'm feeling upbeat, so yeah, I'll add on to this in a bit after the tarot card reading. Bye. Hi guys, as promised, the second part of the video. So I recorded this morning when I was very sleepy, really early in the morning, and just gave you a little highlight on I was day 5 of my cycle today. Period very light, all systems go for me trying on the 6th. I went to the tarot card reader and I had quite a good reading, although she doesn't remember every single client's readings. She does remember me as a person, but she did say to me certain things that were great, you know, about she said she can see my son moving school in April. She can see that my husband's very busy, but very healthy and getting on top of his weight and things like that, which is great. And she said lots of things like financially it's going to be okay because we're quite busy and things like that. That was all good. And then she did say, I can see you're trying for a baby. She said, but the thing is, you're lacking vitamin D3. And she said, have you been eating sensibly? And I sort of explained the gender diet that I'm on. And she did say, the thing is, when I had your last reading, didn't I see you having a baby? And I said, well, you saw an announcement in December and a possible pregnancy late November. She said, well, that I can see a pregnancy in December. She said, but it's not going to materialise. It's going to be like a miscarriage. She said, I really hate saying this, but she does tell you everything. And I was a bit like, oh, is there anything I can do to stop that happening? She said, no, because you won't even really know. It's not going to be a massive miscarriage. It's just going to be like an extra heavy AF cycle, really. She said, but there is going to be like, so I suppose it'd be like a chemical pregnancy maybe, that it shows up and then 2 weeks later it's not there. It did make me feel a bit upset, and it made me feel like I don't really want to try this cycle. But then she said, I can definitely see pregnancy happening. She said, it's more going to be beginning of March, end of February. She said, because the baby's going to be due November the 20th, 22nd. That's what I can see happening. And it's going to be a fire sign. And that's what she said last time about the fire sign. She said, I can see it being a fire sign, which is why I'm not seeing why there's a pregnancy in December. She said, I don't know whether it'll come out in your next reading or whether you can enlighten me. But that's what she saw last time. So it's sort of all sort of making true now, if you know, because she can see a pregnancy that's not going to materialise in December. But then she can see it happening. But all I grabbed onto is she sees something happening, and she said, it is going to be a healthy baby. You're definitely going to have a baby in 2019. She said, but I think you've got to hold on to, do you want a girl desperately or do you want a baby? And I said, well, I just want a baby, really. I said, but the girl would be ideal because I wouldn't have to move house. And she was like, well, you are going to move at some point. That's definitely on the cards, but I can't see that happening for about 2 years. She said, but I think you should just have fun. She said, get baby dancing, but she said it in a funnier way than that. And she said, just have fun, let loose. And she said, the biggest thing for you, Ingrid, is I can see on these cards you're not relaxed. You're quite stressed and highly strung at the minute. You've just got to chill out, enjoy your life at the moment, have a drink, have fun, have a good Christmas. She said, let things happen. She said, I think you'll get pregnant. She said, by these cards, it will be a pregnancy this cycle, but it won't materialise. Then you'll miss a cycle, then it'll be the next one. And that all is quite good because my midwife's away in October. So if I did miss a cycle, it would mean that I'd fall and come and be due about November time, so that would fit in really well. So it's made me feel positive, although a little bit anxious about this MC that's going to apparently happen. So that was all that I had done today. So I think I'm just going to enjoy Christmas, like I said before, enjoy the children's time together and all our family time, and chill out and relax. I'll give you a bit more of an update soon, but thank you all for watching and I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you later, bye.